My job really was just basically to do what anybody asked of me to do. Carry crates, carry in medical equipment, move this cabinet, move this desk, move this operating table. And that's what me and Aaron did all week long. And when we actually started getting the clinic started, I was the man that would go out to the basketball court and get patients and bring them into the clinic. That I was standing out there, I was just talking to Aaron. We were just kind of a slow day. And Randy comes running, and I mean running out the door. And he's like, Trenton, come here, we need you now. And I'm like, okay, what sink do I have to fix next? And I walked in there, and there was a mother and a 1 month old, and a month-old baby sitting there. And I knew exactly what it was as soon as I walked up. I had no idea what she was saying because she spoke in Spanish the entire time. But from what I could tell, they were trying to get her to go to the capital city to have surgery to get the feet fixed, the baby had bilateral club feet just like mine. Just kind of just stood there and watched, and they were talking, and she didn't want to go, and the dad was very adamant about not going. I sat down next to her. I told the interpreter that was sitting next to me I was going to show her that I had the same thing when I was his age, and that I can now walk and I can now play soccer and do the things that I enjoy doing every day. So I took my shoes off and I showed her the scars on both of my feet, and she you could tell she kept asking me different questions, like how old was I when I had the surgery? How long was it before I could walk after the surgery? And how long I've been playing soccer, and how long I've been doing all the things that I do every day. And of course I didn't really know some of those questions, so I had to ask her. And I got to hold the baby, and I got to talk a little bit more with the mother, and the father was still on the rocks about going. He didn't want to go. And we gave them the option to ride back on the bus with us, which would help them get back to the capital city as well as save money. They left, and we prayed. I think I prayed probably 50 times about it, maybe more. And when I got up, I didn't really think about it, but we went to breakfast, and I had my coffee, and here comes the bus, and we're getting on, and I look in the number 2 seat right there behind Randy was the mother and the baby. And we dropped him at the hospital in Managua, and I walked in with Randy, Aaron, and myself went in to see him off, basically. And they were in line, and he was just smiling away. But it's amazing to see, because I've always heard from my family that the power of prayer is very strong. Well, I had never really experienced it firsthand like I did in Nicaragua. To see that God had answered not only my prayer, but the whole team's prayer, that they come with us back to Managua, it really opened my eyes to see that the power of prayer is very, very strong.